Welcome back, everyone. The Halloween Haunts 365. I'm Jared.
And I'm Terry.
All right, Parmesan chicken. We got a sponsored video today, so I guess we should play the sponsor ad, huh?
Yes.
Let's do it. Coming to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the 2025 haunt season. This tour, we have 5 haunts, 3 days, at one low price that you will not find anywhere. We will be visiting Castle Blood, Portals of Fear, On the Hills Estate Screen Park, Fright Farm, and Crawford School of Terror. Make sure you get your tickets now at terrortours.rip. You will not be sorry. Let's go have some fun. All right, because we're messing this up. There we go. You see where it was like hit of the video,
right?
Even though the thumbnail was the biggest hit. All right, we got an interview today. Who are we interviewing, lady?
Angie.
Angie? Where's Angie from?
Waldorf.
Waldorf. You were aces today. Let's just bring her in. There we go. How are you tonight?
Hey, Waldorf, what?
I got totally tongue-tied.
We finally have the Scream Queen herself on. We've been looking forward to this for a year or so now.
It's been longer than that.
Right, it's about time.
It is. Totally my fault. I'll take all the blame.
Oh, good. I don't like to take the blame.
There we go. It's just, you never know how this stuff works out. You never do.
I hear you.
All right, so we're going to start at the beginning. When did the Halloween bug bite you?
Oh my gosh. I probably when I was just a little kid. I was born in October. My mom's born in October. My grandma's born in October. So we're kind of like runs in our veins. So I gotta say, my first horror movie was The Exorcist, and that was pretty darn long ago. And I was just a kid. Yeah. So and I just always loved horror movies and going to haunted houses and scary stuff, like since I can remember. So I don't know. I don't have an exact pinpoint like, oh my God, I love horror right this second, but pretty young. I can tell you when my daughter started loving it. She was 3 years old at preschool, and they asked her what she wanted to be when she grew up, and she said Jason.
Nice.
So I started them young.
It's good to have dreams.
Yeah.
I got them into the movies. One of them into the movies. The other's still bailing out. But I can't get them into the haunts. We're trying though. I'm not giving up. Not giving up the fight.
You can never give up the fight.
So when did you get started in the haunt industry?
Well, this is our 20th year, so that would mean 2005. I opened Waldorf in Palmerton, the town right next door to where we are. And at that time, I own a building in Palmerton, and I still do. And it's I also own a construction company, my husband and I. The showroom was in the first floor. We have apartment buildings there, and we have an attic that has like no plumbing. It has electric, but no plumbing, so we couldn't do anything. My husband's like, "You love Halloween and haunted houses. Why don't you make one?" I was like, "Okay, all right, let's just make one." It was $6 to get into that very first attraction. $6 20 years ago, and it was just a business ploy to get them to walk through our showroom to see what we did.
That's so cool.
And now it's
That's
like
a good idea.
Yeah, crazy.
So when did you end up buying the Waldorf?
The building that I'm in now.
Yes.
So I don't own the Waldorf building.
Okay.
Right. Country Junction right next to me, they own the Waldorf building. And I was 7 years in at my old place, which that haunted attraction still is there. If I go, I could take you and walk you through it. I just left it because I still own the building. And the owner of Country Junction called me into a meeting, and he's looking over at the Waldorf. What is the Waldorf now? And I'm like, I can make a really good haunted house in there. He's like, yeah, I think you should. And then I just did. That's it. It is. I mean, more than a haunted house, right? Did a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of things have happened in said house.
Yeah. Yeah. Lots of stuff. So yeah, just started. So 7 years at the old one, 13 years at this one, to give us our 20 years this year, which I'm super excited and going crazy and opening new attractions and redoing the old ones, and yeah, live entertainment, everything you could think of. I'm trying to do this year. Just take us to the next level. It's time to go to the next level.
That's right. It's always
Yeah.
time for the next level.
Right.
I was looking
Right.
at $3,000 cameras earlier and trying to get divorced for the next level.
Yeah. Yeah. Baby steps. Baby steps.
Oh, yeah, we have our baby step cameras, so we're good for now. We got a ways to go.
Yeah.
So, how has the Waldorf evolved since you first got there?
So, in the beginning, we created the haunted house in what was a restaurant with an apartment upstairs, say. So we mapped that out and created that whole thing. And then we had this big cornfield, so we made hayride. I knew nothing about hayrides. I know how to scare people inside close confined areas, but the hayride was real tricky, but I mean, it was still good. It wasn't, I don't like animatronics a lot or any big fire breathing dragons and that kind of crap. So I did it. I have some, I don't want to give stuff away. I have some of your favorite horror movie villains in it, of course, since day one, but I also created things and people just didn't get it. They just didn't. I mean, it scared them, but they didn't get what I was doing. You know what I mean? So once COVID hit, and in the meantime, before COVID, we created Infection, which is our zombie apocalypse, and that has changed. Day one, you were just walking through a zombie apocalypse. Well, everybody thought that was lame. Next weekend, you were ripping off flag football belts. Everyone thought that was awesome and crazy. But then COVID hit. We opened because what are you going to do? That's what I do. So, the hotel had a plague and we all wore masks and we got rid of the hayride because you can't sit next to each other. And we turned the hayride into a walkthrough. So this is a ginormous walkthrough because the sets are ginormous. So so we put you in the middle of a movie set, right? Put you in the middle of a movie set and act it out, and you're part of the filming. And Infection had to go no belts. I think we might have not even did Infection for 1 year. I don't even remember. Oh, we didn't do Infection that year, right? Because you couldn't go near people. So we didn't do Infection. And when we brought it back, insurance company said, you can't do flag football belts unless you want to pay like $15,000 insurance. Well, I don't want to pay that. Who would?
Right.
But so now Infection has evolved into you're gathering things in order to get accepted into new world orders and that kind of thing. And I totally completely overhauled it this year. It's completely all new. I just finished it. Yes, I just finished one of my attractions. Yay! Yay! 2 months till we open. One is complete. Waldorf's almost complete. Little bit of lighting. And you've come often, and everything evolves and changes. Sets change, change things around. I just finished. This is a big, huge one. Just finished auditions already early.
Oh,
wow.
We've had 3 auditions and I have hired everyone I need, and I am super excited for all newbies. There's not a ton of newbies because they all come back. But there are a good handful of new people since we have a new attraction. Probably the most I've hired in a while, and they're looking pretty good. Yeah, so I'm excited.
That's awesome.
Oh wait, and of course the new this year, Grimville Slaughterhouse.
I am loading the logo right now.
Right. So this year we get 4 haunted attractions. Finally, yay! So 4 haunted attractions. Grimville Slaughterhouse, home of the Slaughterhouse serial killer. Yeah.
I like it.
I can't even tell you about it. If you can look real close, you'll see it says Grimville Farm, and then over top of it says Slaughterhouse. So it's a farm. But I believe it is unlike anything. It's unlike anything I've ever seen before. It's almost like playing a video game, a horror video game, maybe. If I want to say it, I guess that's the best way to describe it. So we'll see.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I want to dive deeper into the haunt, but before we do that, we obviously have to talk about the elephant in the room that is Hell House. Because
Yes,
people will kill me if I do not talk about
of
Hell.
course.
Because someone also has a role in a couple of the Hell Houses too, do they not?
Yeah, of course I do. Yes. Oh God, Hell House was amazing. Like filming Hell House. What better like as a haunt? I guess if you don't own a haunt, you don't get it. But how awesome is it to have a producer call you up and be like, "Hey, can I come look at your haunt? I want to film a movie in it." What? A horror movie in it? Yes, please. Sign me up. Sure, I'll work 14 hours a day for nothing. Yes, yes, I will. I will not sleep and I'll be at your beck and call. So yeah. So it was really cool. So I know people love Hell House. We have Hell House events. We have an event next weekend. No, following weekend, the 9th. Did you guys get to see it? You probably didn't even see it. It sold out in a day.
No, I did. I saw the ad.
You saw it. Okay. So yeah, we are premiering Lineage before it comes out in the movies to select Hell House fanatic fans. Well, I shouldn't say select. You had to buy a ticket in like 12
Yep.
hours and you get in. Yeah. Yeah. We actually had to add a second showing. So I'm doing 2 showings that day because we sold out and it was just unbelievable. Like I didn't even know it was live. It went live at like midnight and the next morning I'm like, sold out. Like what?
Wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's with J&M Explorations. Jen and Marcel, they're awesome. They're going to come down and host that. And thank you to Terror Films for, getting in touch with me to do it. It's totally awesome. And who doesn't want to watch a Hell House in Hell House?
Right.
Right.
So we are watching it inside. And we do halfway to Halloween's that you can come see Hell House. I just did a private behind the scenes tour today with Hell House fans. If people shoot me a message through Facebook and I'm around, or one of my other actors that was in the movies around, we can come up and give you a behind the scenes tour.
That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it's I've watched every haunted attraction movie made, and
Yeah.
this is by far the best.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. I appreciate that. People are crazy about it. Like I am in like the Hell House groups and people are constantly like coming up with ideas and thinking what it could be. And I just keep my mouth shut most of the times because I know the answers, but I love to see all their ideas and what could happen. And now with Lineage,
And they go deep because I'm in those groups too, and they
Oh.
pause like a frame and like, well, what do you
Oh.
think this was back? I'm like, I didn't
Oh
even know
my
this was a
gosh.
scene, guys. Like,
Yes.
wow.
Someone was on there arguing with me on how old my daughter was when she played the dead girl. I'm like, yo, they're like, that's an adult. I'm like, that's a 14-year-old child. It's my daughter. I don't know. I said, and Marcel got on there. He's like, mic drop, done. Don't talk to her anymore. Like, no, it wasn't. She was just a kid. She was 14 playing a 12-year-old. So
She was the little dead girl sitting against the wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
wow.
23 now. Yeah, she's old now. So yeah. So yeah, people when they come to our events at Hell House events, they get to meet her. Like a lot of people that were in, like on for the 9th, you'll get to meet Bailey, Joey, the guy who plays Joey in the basement, the clown, Phil, he's gonna be there. Someone new that I've never had him at an event, Jay Rem. He was actually the FX artist for 2, and he is one
Okay.
of the guys who picks up the hitchhiker and
Oh,
follows us to the
yeah.
basement. So he's going to be there. Savannah, if you come any night during haunt season, you can meet Savannah. She is the hitchhiker that goes into the basement. She's like my right-hand girl. We do everything. She'll be there tomorrow working her butt off in the heat for me. So you do get to meet all the local people who were in it at a lot of events. And I don't know, Hell House is fun. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's great.
Getting to finally see that basement was amazing. It was
yeah.
huge for the territories. We all had a
That's right.
blast.
You guys were the first ones I took in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are honored.
Yeah.
I actually have pictures to print to put up there of all of us sitting in the.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It was fun.
People do freak out when they go down there. They're so excited. Today, when I had the people, it was just 2 people paid for a private tour. They came in. They were so excited in the basement. It's just, I don't know. It's so cute to see them. And they're like, this happened here and this happened. I'm like, yeah.
I did the same shit.
We did the same.
Yeah. So
I think I've been through the Waldorf 3 or 4 times, and I still point out, I'm like, that's the room. It's the room.
And
But what
there's
I
always
love,
an
what you
Easter egg you see that you didn't see before. Like
Right.
the numbers written on the walls. Have you seen them?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, maybe we'll find out what they are. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe I might have seen Lineage already. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
little after recording bit.
Oh no, it's real good. I know everyone's complaining that it's not found footage. Like the found footage people are like, it's not found footage. It's shot really well though. I was really impressed with it. I was.
I can't wait. Can't
Yeah.
wait. Because that
Super
comes to
excited.
theaters this week, the select
August
theaters, right?
20th. August 20th.
20th. Oh, okay.
Right. So I get to show it before to 90 people. That's all that I got. 90 people get to see it before it comes out.
Oh, you lucky dogs. You guys are going to have a blast.
Yeah, yeah. Of course they have to sign a, paperwork. They can't talk about it until the 20th.
Right.
They
only
got to sign
when
that.
we interview them. It is Terror Films assets. They're going to be interviewed. And I'm going to give all that stuff to Terror Films. So it'll be cool.
Awesome. Yeah, I couldn't do this interview without mentioning, but we're a haunt website, so we're going to talk about the haunt.
Yeah.
So, you just created a brand new haunt. What's
Right.
your creative process like when designing new scenes or themes each season?
I already come up with ideas before it closed, the year before, of what I could change or what could be new. I don't know. I just kind of wake up and I have ideas. Is that weird?
No,
It's so
No.
weird.
I don't own one and I do it.
Okay. This new attraction has been a couple years. I've been talking about this new attraction, but I haven't had enough money to make a new attraction. And then I'm like, who needs money? It's 20 years. We're going to make a new attraction. So, I had to get my husband on board with that, of course. But, yeah, because what's your budget? Who needs a budget? So here we are. So I literally, and the Grimville Slaughterhouse, what it is, was not originally what I thought it was going to be. Kind of, sort of, same concept, but it was called something else, and it was a little different. And I just, God, I just drove to Massachusetts to buy something for this. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but like I see something on Marketplace, I'm like, yes, that would be awesome. But what I bought, I've been wanting for a while, so it's really cool. I don't know. I just wake up with ideas and more, and then I start setting a room, and then more, and then more, and then like I don't know when the end comes. There is none.
I
It's
hear
just,
you.
yeah, just always.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Thank God for sleeping pills, because my head is just like racing. Like I started, taking some gummies. I gotta go to sleep, man.
Yeah, I can tell you that we haven't done our schedule show yet, but I told you what date we're coming, and our
Yeah.
goal is going to be insane, especially now with your fourth attraction. I'm kind of thinking about it, but I still think it could be done. So if we get the Hotel of Horror at opening, get right in, get to probably Halls of Horror. That
Yeah.
might be a little bit of a wait. And
They don't
then
have
I've
a
already
VIP line.
no, not a Halls.
Okay.
Then at Devils, I've already talked to Corey. He's going to get
Yep.
us in and out.
Right.
And then we're heading over to you with the VIP. So
Yeah. Yeah.
before Pete, it's happening this year. We've wanted to do it for like the last 3 years and it just never lined up.
That's awesome. Yeah. No, we'll get it done. Don't you worry. And I know when you're coming, they're gonna be hyper that night.
Well, I chose that date because it's kind of done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
it'll be slower at the other places. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
all right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit blows up in my face all the time, so who knows?
Yeah. Yeah. No, when I say the family, my family, the Waldorf family, they'll be hopping. They're hopping every night, but some nights they're extra hopping. Yeah.
Oh man. So the bellhop is back, right? Not to give
Oh,
away
of
your
course. Of
Okay.
course. He can never leave me. He sold his soul to the devil.
good.
He is amazing.
I need to have him on because I don't know how the hell he does that every 10 minutes.
You should.
Or maybe every 5 minutes. I mean,
He literally just the other day, I have groups, we talk to each other all year long, and he's like my I'm almost complete with my, he comes up with everything that he does. And that's something everybody should know. I give my actors like an idea, and then they become who they become. I'm not giving them a script unless it's someone who absolutely needs a script. What they do, they do. I walk into on rehearsal day to Waldorf, and whatever comes out, comes out. I told them nothing. And we could open that day. It's amazing. Yeah. But the bellhop, he writes all his scripts, because I remember the first year he wrote a script and it's so good. I can't wait. You know what I mean? For me too. I like giggle like a little girl. And on the first busy night, I'm like, dude, you gotta cut it down. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm like, you need to have a long, a short, and a real short version of what you're doing, So then from then on, he has like 3 versions of what he can do. And then you hit him on the spot, because if you come on a night that is not too busy, it's a long version.
Yeah.
It's a long version, but he is phenomenal. Yeah. Kudos.
Yes.
Hands down.
Yeah. Thank you. I agree too. I only ever met one other person who I thought that's at another haunt. I think it was at Brighton, honestly, that was so believable. It was a Valentine's Day, and I'd let him put his hands in my mouth. Right? How do you do that? He had like a lightning bug, and it went right in my mouth, and I let him. He was so good.
That's so awesome.
And then I told him how, and I also tell other actors when I go to other haunts, if they're good, I tell them how good they are. Yeah. So, of course, I had to turn around and go, "You're freaking awesome." Yeah. Yeah. So.
All right.
yeah.
So that's a repeat question there. How involved do you get in the acting, makeup, and set design? Is it all you, or do you try and push some of that off?
I don't push anything off. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. My husband's just saying, "Why is Savannah doing more?" I'm like, she's doing everything I want her to do. So set design, we're designing it every day. We're there. But I mean, just infection. The other day we put up new fences, and Justin, one of my guys, maybe Savannah did first. I'm like, why don't you put some graffiti on that wall? Every wall in infection needs graffiti now. You know what I mean? So I let them just go and do whatever they want. I don't tell them what has to go on it. They just go do it. So, but I'm like, okay, hey, I need you to go do this. And you have free range to do with it what you will. Makeup, my sister's actually in charge of makeup. She knows what I like, and I like what I like. So when we actually don't even do a dress rehearsal for makeup. We do it cold turkey first day. And I just I'm usually in there to make sure, but I mean, I don't really need to be, because she knows.
Right.
It's hilarious, because one time someone wrote us a Google review saying that our actors did not have makeup on and they were not in costume.
What?
And my reply was, "Oh my God, they must have taken their clothes off during the night, because they all get approved to go to their rooms." Are you kidding me? Yeah. So
you should be like, those are the people in line, jackass.
Right. They're supposed to look like real dead people. They're supposed to look like humans who are dead. Duh. You didn't notice the blood on their clothing?
Right.
Yeah. So, but what else did you ask me? Set design, makeup, blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's about it.
I designed all the the ticket things. I do have a web designer, and he helps me with some designs, but all of that social media, all of it.
I know how you feel. I know how it feels to take all of it on.
Well, whose idea was it to have this Halloween haunt? Exactly. I don't want to hear it. Terry, don't listen to him.
All right, Parmesan chicken. Read the next one.
Where we leave off? Oh my God, I'm so tongue tied today. What's the biggest challenge you face running a haunted attraction?
So usually I know what my biggest challenge is. Getting more people to know about us. To get more people in the door. So you need to spend money to make money, and you have to have a huge marketing campaign to get more people, which I'm going to have this year. Screw it. No budget. So we're going to see if that works. The second is getting people to come work for you. Like the other day when I had auditions, I had like 40 people sign up and 8 showed up.
Oh, wow.
8. Luckily, I'm only hiring maybe 12 people. So out of 3 days, I can pick, But I hired almost everybody who ended up coming. So,
Right.
yeah. But they were good. They were, who was good enough. And then if I didn't have a spot that suited them, maybe next year. Because I'm looking for specifics. So that I would say would be the second one. Some years it's really hard to get people. But now that I've got 60 people coming back and only have to hire 10, not so bad, right? Yeah.
Wow, you get to be more picky, which is good.
Yeah.
All right, so a break from the haunt questions before we get a little deeper.
Okay.
So it's raining out. You have nowhere to be. You're not working on anything. What movie are you putting?
Oh, man. Well, my favorite is Halloween, the original.
Okay.
All the time. Watch it all the
Yeah.
time. To be honest
Me
with
too.
you right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really watch TV. Is that crazy? I watch horror-based things, Netflix series, that kind of stuff. I would watch a good serial killer documentary, probably.
We just watched one on Peacock. It was
What'd you
pretty
watch?
good.
What was it?
It was the Idaho murderers.
Oh, yeah?
It's recent too, so it was good.
Huh.
Yeah, it's
I'll have to
good.
look. I'm waiting for Monsters to come out. Ed Gein's Monsters. It should be coming out soon,
Me too.
right?
I just asked you, when's it coming?
Yeah, I kept seeing it and ads on like Facebook and stuff, so it's got to be soon. And I think they just advertised the next Monsters. I forget who it is, but I'm like,
Lizzie
we
Borden.
didn't even. Oh, I just went to Lizzie Borden's house when I went to Massachusetts. I did a ghost tour. No, I did a ghost hunt. Yeah, with my mom. Yeah, it was fun.
That's so awesome.
I got a picture at her grave. Yeah, laid down with her. Yeah.
You know, Jax is not going to look like that in the Yankee
Oh, I
movie.
know, but
Okay.
it's still Charlie.
Uh-huh. You're a legend. You guys see what I deal with on a daily basis, right?
I'm in love with that man.
I know.
Oh.
I know. So my favorite thing about your haunt is you do add Hell House opportunities, but it's not the entire effect. Like it's scenes from the movie that you actually walk through, which still blows my damn mind. But then you actually add haunted attraction stuff to it that's outside of Hell House. So don't expect like a full behind movie going. I still have those two people dancing as you're walking up the stairs in my brain from
Me too.
what, 7 months ago.
That's the climax. Read the legend. That's the climax. That's what happens. There's actually a story where I call it a theatrical performance. We're performing the legend, the story. So yeah, everybody forgets Waldorf first, Hell House second. So I added elements of Hell House for Hell House fans, but that is not what Waldorf is about.
Yeah.
Right.
I love how you recreated the basement. Like, because obviously you can't run down there and then up through the, but it looks just like the movie in the house. So it was really cool.
Thank you. Yeah. I should have did it a little sooner, but I don't know. Building an elevator isn't easy. Yeah. Took a little time to figure out what we're doing. We built it from scratch. So yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, there's more than Hell House in the Waldorf.
Yeah.
And, it's definitely one of the biggest theatrical haunts around. Because it's almost every room.
It is every room, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not just jumping out.
Yeah. It does follow the story.
It does.
Yeah, you're telling a story. Yeah, we're telling.
Is that where the
sisters,
the twins got you?
Yes. Angie, I'm sitting there. I'm like, how the hell she do that? I'm pushing on your walls.
You weren't listening.
I'm like, how the hell did she get through there so fast? And so me and Tim are literally like, there's no door here.
Yeah, it was awesome, right? But again,
that's good.
Changes again this year.
Oh snap!
Yeah. Kids go to college. got to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the
Damn.
story changes a little. Twists and change. It's always changing every year. From night to night, it could change if I have someone else playing a part.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
yeah. Just like that, it changes to something else. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, so let's go over these pictures before we dig into more questions here. All right, so the first one, we got your 20 years of fear.
Mm-hmm. New
Huge
logo.
congrats.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thanks so much.
I'm going to have to steal that. Then we got a Halloween party, Halloween night wearing costumes.
Yep.
DJ Stage, I think that is?
DJ
Or State?
Stace. DJ
Okay.
Stace.
Yeah,
DJ
oh,
Stace was there a few nights. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. The logo is over top of
Yeah.
it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And then we have the calendar.
Yeah. So this is my calendar events, a new calendar. I've not done this before. So Friday nights, we started something new called Friday Night Frights. So people who live locally, a way for us to give back to them for coming and supporting us to save $5 off their ticket if they live in the surrounding school districts, just with an ID and come after a football game, whatever. Just come out on a Friday night and get a discount. And then some
Sweet.
bands playing, but opening night. I think, did I send you the visual for
You
opening
do.
night?
Let me bring that up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Opening night. So I teamed up with Jimmy J from Horror 365, and we're throwing this big opening night event where Warrington is going to come up from Friday the 13th Part 2, and we're having a bloody social beforehand, so dinner with him.
Oh, cool.
And then, yeah, we're going to do like a bloody ribbon cutting for 20 years to open up. And Warrington will be there all night. He wrote a book called Bloody Social. So he'll be signing his book and doing autographs and doing meet and greets while Waldorf is going on. It's going to be, going to be a lot of fun. There'll be a VIP Horror 365 tent where you can hang out. I think they're going to go live. Yeah.
There we go. There's the other one.
Yes. The Bloody Social with Warrington. Yeah. So that's before we open at 5:00. Somehow we're going to figure all this out because, I'm running around like a crazy person that day.
Right.
Yeah. Then we have your other poster for the Friday Night Frights.
Friday Night Frights. Yeah. And that's every Friday night except Halloween, but it's the same thing. Anybody can save $5 if they wear a Halloween costume. No masks, of course, in the attractions, right. But yeah. And the DJ will be playing it. Yeah, it's just going to be a lot of fun.
And now people already watching this have already seen this, but you two haven't, so I'm going to do it anyway.
And if you that's awesome!
It's us as the clown. He's wearing a hat. How cool is that? I'm so proud of that.
That's awesome.
Good.
Yeah, that's so cool.
It's the face you make every day, man.
Slap him.
Oh my God.
Oh, you two are too much.
I hate you.
All right, so let's get back into the haunts. We had the fun. So you got some cool events planned this coming season. I'm excited. We tried making earlier, but when you're hitting 6 states, it's tough because we're going crazy this year. Our season actually starts August 24th.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're going long term this year. Insane.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And I'm pretty sure this will air before our live show, so you guys aren't getting any hints yet.
Okay. I was just going to go, where are you going on August 24th?
Oh, I'll tell you after we hang up.
Okay.
Yeah, after I hit end record, I'll spill the beans.
Okay, super. That's less than a month.
Yes, I know.
Gosh. But isn't it awesome Halloween gets to last so long?
Yes.
Halloween season? Oh. I mean, it never ends for people like us, but right. Yeah.
And I think we're going to November 13th too, so it's our longest season ever.
I hope you're going somewhere warm come November 13th. It's cold up here.
Nope.
Oh. I always say I'm going to go once we close, because I could still see something. It's too freaking cold for me. I can't do it.
I can't wait till the cold. Like we make an annual trek to Markoff's every year, and I wait till middle or end of October to do it because I want the hot chocolate. I want to sit in the fire. If I do that September 30th, I'm gonna die.
Yes, yes. It is crazy how you start the season so hot, we end it and we're freezing. Last year
Yep.
actually was really mild. It was beautiful. I think the whole season really wasn't cold. Maybe the first day I think it rained and it was a little chilly, which was odd, but the whole season was pretty
Right.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't have hot chocolate till we went to the Christmas
I had it at Marcos.
at Markov's, but it was Christmas.
No. I did
No?
it at fall too.
You did?
Yes, I made it a point. I only
Yeah,
had one
I
because it
do
was still
love
warm.
Marcos.
Yeah, that place. Oh, shout out to Marcos. You guys are amazing. All right. So, are there any collaborations or events you're especially proud of, either upcoming or ones that have passed?
Oh my goodness.
I know, tough
Um,
question.
yeah, I mean, all of the things that I do, like, we do the paranormal thing where you can rent Hell House and we do paranormal tours. And I think the biggest thing for me right now is that we filmed a TV show that I have put in front of Terror Films that I'm hoping well, we've been talking to them about it. They're going to take off and make called 24 Hours in Hell, a paranormal journey through Hell House. And that was real fun learning experience. I love ghosties and all that stuff, but I mean, you got to prove it to me. Come on.
Yeah.
But that was a lot of work. I did take my experience from Hell House, scripts and itineraries and all that, and I used it to, run that. And I think people, if we can get this going and out, I think people are going to really like it because it's going to be a cross with paranormal and Hell House together. And,
Yeah.
lineage is supposed to be the end of Hell House, but it doesn't have to die. It doesn't have to
No.
die there. We can keep it living. So we'll see.
Yep. That's awesome.
Yeah. Thanks.
So, do you have a favorite scare or scene that you've created over the years?
Oh, God. I could tell you about one that I love that I actually did. I had to fill in one night for someone in my original place. And I was in the basement and I was a bag lady. And I sat on the floor covered in bags and this big dress. And I threw cans against the wall right in front of people's faces as they walked through the opening. It was so, and I yelled for Bubba to come help me, and people were freaking out. Who's Bubba? And it was nothing. It was just all pretend.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. But I don't know what. God, we have so many good things at Waldorf that I love. Like I love the elevator. I thought that was super cool. I have a new room this year that I'm really, really liking. So it's almost done, and I'm hoping that it turns out the way I want it, but I'm sure it will. That I'm really excited for everybody to see. But Freddie, like the Freddie set,
Yep, I
the
know.
sparks and yeah, right.
We
So
were on the Terror Tours with Troy when he got your message about having to shut those two down. I'm like, the house is open. It's still going to be awesome. People are going to love it. Troy, you're fine, but we got to come back because
yeah.
that trail is not the miss.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, we switched it up a little bit, added some new stuff this year. Oh, I'm excited. And and the other thing is with the Grimville Slaughterhouse can be open along with Waldorf if the weather is not that nice.
Ooh.
It's an indoor, outdoor, hard to explain craziness,
Okay.
but it can be open, rain or shine. So that was another thing. We wanted to have something else that could be open if the weather was crappy.
Very cool.
Yay.
So, have you experienced any of this paranormal experience at the Waldorf?
A little bit, yeah. So, well, during the filming, absolutely. But the craziest thing, I'll tell you the craziest thing. We send people on solos through the house in the dark with a camera, and I give them like 20 minutes to find their way out. If they don't find their way out, I go in and get them. So I went in with a cameraman into the bellhop, and I listen to hear where they are. And I hear footsteps coming down the stairs, which are on the other side of the control room. Oh, they're coming down the stairs. I'm waiting. They come around. They're right on the other side of the fireplace. I could hear them. I could hear them come down the ramp. So I hid to scare the crap out of them. Of course. What else would I do, right? And they never showed. And I'm looking at the camera guy. I'm like, you heard him right here, right? He's like, yeah, I bust through the doors, get in the control room, and he's upstairs. There was no one there.
Wow.
Are you
Wow.
kidding me? I was like, what the fuck?
It gives me chills.
You would have ran
Yeah.
to the car.
Yeah.
I would have ran.
So yeah. But some things happen, like when my mom and I are there working, hearing, like, I heard a male sigh right next to me when I walked, and my mom had someone humming in her ear a tune, and yeah, but nothing
Yeah,
crazy.
even without the movie or the haunt, it's still a creepy ass property.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah. It's something. It's really, I mean, it's my home away from home, you know?
Do you know how old the building is? Because I've always wondered that.
Yeah. 1860s.
Jesus.
Sold. Yeah. Yeah.
Everything up there is
It's
old.
older than our house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Has a
hard to
lot
do.
of history. A lot of history behind that for there to be paranormal things. A lot of energy. We bring a lot of energy in October with people screaming and laughing and crying, and yeah. So I've been learning so much. And Larissa just wrote a book. So excited, and I'm reading it now before she goes to, put it get a publicist or whatever. And even that, I'm like, girl, I cannot understand this. And I know some stuff. It's like a paranormal dream of people who like study it. They really study it. It's scientific information, and they're talking about things I have no idea what they're talking about. But it's pretty good. It's cool. Still
Let me
cool.
know
But
when
yeah.
she puts that out. I will grab that.
Yeah, I will. I definitely will.
Because my favorite part of the paranormal is the historic aspect.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
She
why
said
would
paranormal
there
people
be?
love history. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm bored with that. I just want to see
Yeah.
ghosts. I'm like, the one time her and I were investigating, just her and I, she's like, someone's standing right next to you. I'm like, touch me, do something, grab my hair. Nothing. I'm like,
We're
nothing.
doing our, well, I don't know if it's our first, but it's the first as Halloween haunts.
Well, we've lived it, but
But not covered.
yeah, this is our first.
We're heading to Laurel's House of Horror. It's a
Yeah.
haunted movie theater.
Yes.
So
yeah, I've heard of it.
we're doing that next Saturday, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
See how scared this one gets.
I go
It's
running
fun.
past it.
So, what's a memorable guest reaction that you'll never forget?
Oh my God. In our original haunted house, we had a guy go through and he fell to his knees, on his knees, and wouldn't move, and we didn't know what was happening. Like, oh my God, is he like, it was like a teenager, maybe early 20s. Like, oh my God, we turned all the lights on. Security runs in and picks him up. They carry him out, and he's still in like this fetal position. He wouldn't talk, so I call an ambulance. We scared him so bad. Nothing was wrong with him. He was just scared. Like, you asshole. Like, I call an ambulance for you. Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny.
To me, that's the craziest shit about the haunted attraction industry is you never know how people are going to react.
Yeah.
Like, they could go straight catatonic like you had.
Yeah.
You never know. It's nuts.
My favorite is the stories. Like, at the end of the night, we all get around the fire. I give out awards, and they tell me the stories. And when you have these little girls saying, I had this grown man, he was like 6'5", and he fell to the floor on his knees. He was so scared. And she's this little girl. Yeah, it's so great. There's nothing like it.
So our last trip there, we'll tell this story for you.
Uh-huh.
You know Tim from the
Yes.
Haunt Review
Yes.
crew, giant
Yes.
big bad guy.
Yeah.
I know he's listening, so he's gonna laugh at this. I saw this man fly 4 feet across the room and push our 2 wives out the door to escape so fast in the laundry room.
That was not his wife.
That's hilarious.
I'm looking around. It's a pretty
It was
laundry,
the laundry room that
pretty
she
laundry
jumped.
room set, and that little cart comes over, and she jumps out of it, and he's like, "Oh shit!" and flies across the room. I think he banged into something here, and he starts pushing Terry and his wife through the hall.
That's just hilarious. She gets so many scares, the maid. And she is one of my senior haunters. She's 60 some years old. And she
Oh,
doesn't hardly do anything, but people think she's not real.
yeah.
She
I
Yeah.
scares
didn't
the
even
crap
see
out
her.
of people.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he jumped.
it's
I've
so
seen him
funny.
jump very few times, but that one was the most animated. And we've been through many buildings together.
Yeah,
This
that's
dude
hilarious.
literally
He
yelled,
pushed
"Oh
me,
shit!"
and then he pushed her.
Yeah, I love it. I
Um,
love to hear it. I love all that. Like, yeah.
that
These
lives in my
these
brain in 4K.
yeah, these people that work for me, my haunt family, it's their heart is into this. Like it isn't a job. If you come in and I interview and you go and why are you here? I need to make some extra money. You're not getting a job. We are a big family and we get into what we do so much. They want
Right.
to impress me. They want people to come out and say how awesome they were. It's bred in them. It's just amazing. I can't explain how that makes me feel as a haunt owner that they are so they're everything. And I tell people this all the time. I think I've told you before when you're there. Without them, there is no Waldorf Estate of Fear. It's just buildings. They make it. And I praise them every single day that I can. It's just amazing and an honor to have them all there with me.
And I'm going to bring up a point you brought up earlier because is the $10,000 animatronic cool to look at? Sure, but you're not going to remember it. No one remembers the animatronic in the room. They remember the actor. They remember the scene. They remember the lighting and the sound. No one ever remembers the animatronic.
No. And it's more than that. I'm giving a young kid, I always tell them, I'm here to teach you responsibility and accountability, and that's what I'm here for. And I just had one of my people that worked for me for a long time is almost 30. He's like, I've always thought of you as like a mother figure. Yes, that's what I am. I don't care how old you are. You can come to me with anything, and they all know that. If you ever have anything, you come to me, and I will help you figure it out or give you advice. Or that's yeah. Hmm. It's a higher calling than just scaring people.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
So
So
you're
all those
not
lives
only
I can affect with $10,000. Jeez. Right? Yeah.
so you're not only the manager, you're the haunt mom too.
Yes, I am. Mother Gothel. That's what Bailey calls me.
All right, so we did that one. So, what can fans expect from Waldorf Estate of Fear this upcoming season?
More screams, more terror, more excitement, all of it. Bring our A game every day. Added this extra haunt. Took our some top class. Most of my people are top class, but handpicked the top class people to go in this new haunt. Just brought on some great new people. I just had an audition yesterday. It was just unbelievable. Someone that I hired, and yeah, I'm ready to yeah. People should get excited about it. It's going to be awesome.
So, how ready are you to open?
She was like,
I could open the Waldorf easily. I could open Infection easily. The hayride, the corn is
Yeah, that's tough.
knee
yeah.
high a little more. We plan it really late so it lasts longer.
Yeah.
So, but once the corn, this coming week, I'm going to cut the path for the corn, and then we'll set everything. And I wanted it that way. I wanted to be done with the Waldorf and Infection, so I could cut the path, set the sets, and just concentrate on the new one, which I've been building. But I really, come to the wire all the last minute, making it gooky and yucky, and yeah, the fun part.
Yeah, the dressings.
Yep. So,
Oh,
no, I'll be ready on the 27th, maybe. No, I will be.
man.
Yeah, I will be.
We know you'll be.
Yeah,
It'll be frantic and crazy, but you'll
it
be
will
fine.
be. Plus an event on top of it. What was I thinking?
Yeah. But hey, it'll bring more people. It'll bring those horror fans, that's for sure.
Yeah, yeah. And I thought, why not make a big deal out of opening day 20 years? Right?
Yeah,
right.
for real.
So
20 years in the haunt industry is hard to do. So, yeah,
it
you
is.
celebrate.
Yeah, thank you. It was not people who want to open a haunted attraction are like, what do we need? You need a lot of money. It's a very expensive hobby. You know, you
Yeah.
travel around. Your hobby is very expensive as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it gets there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of planning, a lot of funding.
Yeah. So, yeah, it takes a lot to, and people don't understand that 'cause sometimes people don't ever really, once in a while, they complain about a ticket price. And I'm like, I have 70 actors here tonight. You know, what? I don't know. Do you think it's just the Waldorf Hotel? I don't know what to tell
Right.
you. Like, it costs a lot to run an attraction, a haunt.
It's the same price as going to the movies. It really
Right.
is.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
you're
Probably
right.
cheaper.
so. Really, you're doing a walkthrough movie. Get over it.
Right.
It's probably
Yeah.
cheaper than going to the movies.
It could
By the
be.
time you get the popcorn and the
Oh
soda.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. The snacks are more than a movie ticket,
Right.
Yep.
but you got to have
And
popcorn.
oh, there's no
Right.
doubt.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the theater without popcorn.
Right. Hello.
And I've pretty much cut out soda, but I'm still having it at the theater. Sorry.
Right.
And it's funny because we talk about that. I'm actually drinking out of a cup from a
Yeah.
gone away haunt. So,
Awesome.
20 years is huge. It's a big
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. 20 more. My
That's
slogan
right.
was 20 years and we're just getting started.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
So, for people who've never been to Waldorf Estate of Fear,
Mhm.
why should they see you this season?
You've said it already. Most theatrical attraction that you are going to see. And I've gone to a lot of haunts too. And I try to, I give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes sets are great and actors suck. Again, your actors make your haunt. Everyone take note. So I think that you're not going to find anything. And I'm just not, it's hard to say that to me because, like, I don't want to act like I'm bragging, but they are amazing. You've seen them.
Yeah, they are.
They're
Yes.
really good. Again, it's not me, it's them. It's the actors, the haunt family, my children. They're wonderful. Yeah. So yeah, most theatrical you'll see. And I think a lot of people have told me, Terror in the Corn is something to see too. I don't want to say too much about it, but
No, it is, without a doubt.
right. Yeah. Something
It
different.
is.
Stepping inside a movie set. Pretty much that's what we're telling you. You're stepping in a movie set and
That's what you're doing.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I remember this one, Running for the Hills.
yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah.
Wait till you
Jason.
see, we got a
Yeah,
whole
the
new
Jason.
a huge big fence around the cornfield now. No one could escape ever. You're all mine. Your souls are mine.
It's gonna be nice and cold out when we get there too.
Oh,
Oh.
Jason. As soon as I saw him.
Yep.
Yep. Jason, I was gone.
So, do you want to add anything that we might have missed in talking in the last hour?
Oh, I'd say go to the website, check it out, see what we got going on, and buy some tickets. Opening night's going to be awesome with Warrington there. And again, there's live bands, DJ. The DJ's so much fun. He plays all my favorite, like 80s rock, whatever I want to, hair band music. It's so cool. Come out and check out Hell House. You want to know if it's true? You want to know what happened? Come find out.
That's right.
Yeah. Are you having vendors this year?
Of course, yes, of course. In the Midway, I've been still advertising for vendors to sign up. I never know what I'm going to get, but we'll
Right.
get something. We're going to have our own little bar area now instead of, with a little cocktail, which we had alcohol like vendor, but we're making him his own little place to like be now. And
Uh-huh.
it should be fun.
You love the vet. Why do I always go? It's not even the haunt tickets that get me. It's your ass.
I bought a doll when I was there.
Yeah, you did.
Of course, I have a few of her dolls.
We
'Cause
got
how
Robert
can
the
you
doll.
not?
though.
I got Robert.
Yeah.
Oh,
Robert the doll.
yeah, they're so cute. I'm sitting in my
are.
creepy doll room right now, so I have creepy dolls and creepy things, and so
She got a witch hat.
I see that.
I do. You
I'm
see my
sure
fancy
you
witch
saw
hat?
that.
See my clown masks? I have
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I
multiple
saw
clown
that.
masks. My scripts from Hell House are up there. You see Sam? Can you see Sam from Trick or Treat? I
see
love
Sam,
Trick or
yeah.
Treat. That was one of my favorite sets that we did, Trick or Treat. That was so much fun.
That is.
Yeah. So
Oh.
yeah, it's hard to find
Very
little kids
cool.
that are willing to do this,
That
Need a
is
little
true.
person.
Yeah. Nice.
A little person.
a little. I wish. I know, right? It was easy
Absolutely.
when my kids were little. My daughter,
Right.
who wanted to be Jason, she started in the hotel at 6, and she played Chucky. And I have her costume
Aw.
hanging on my wall here. Yeah, it's just the cutest. Yeah. And I still have the knife that she used, a little plastic knife. She calls it Bobby. It's broken, and she's so mad because someone broke it, but I still kept it. That's another thing that people don't know, that it's a whole family affair. I call everyone my family, but my mom is there. My nephews, my sister, her whole family, my kids were all there, like
That's
doing this.
awesome.
Yeah, it's a big, and I have a lot of other families that come, and all of them work there, the mom, dad, and their teenage kids, because why not? And I
Yeah.
think that's
Right.
really cool that they get to perform with their kid. A lot of times I'll put them together, so I think that's really cool.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, and your
Quality
daughter did a hell of a
time.
job helping us through the escape room
Oh,
last
yeah.
season.
Oh,
Sure.
Bailey, the dead girl.
Yep.
Yes, so no escape rooms. That's where Grimville is going.
Okay.
Yeah, no escape rooms. But those escape rooms were set up to make an attraction, so I already had pre-started because yeah. I'm excited for
Smart.
you to see it.
I wish it wasn't so late, but we're on a 6-state journey this year.
That is just nuts.
I'm tired of thinking about it. You ready
It'll
for
be
this?
fun though.
It's long. Yeah, it will be.
It
Yeah,
will be.
it'll
It'll
be a
be
good
such a
time.
good time. I wish I could go along.
Where have you been to haunts?
Haunts. Well, I go to Halloween Horror Nights a lot at Universal, and not because it's like scary or anything like what I
Right.
do, but their set design is just so amazing. Yeah. And they have great
Yeah.
beer.
I wish I was
Um,
going this
yeah.
year.
I know.
I,
This
I'm
year's
gonna
kind
still
of a
try to
big
go
one.
this year. I'm gonna try to go this year, but I go like in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to like Bates, Field of Scream, Shocktoberfest. Last year we decided to go out and go to all these smaller haunts that I never had really heard of, and I can't remember what they are either. I'm so sorry. But like in the Scranton area, we went to all these different places, and
Okay.
I thought it was fun just to go see people who are, I don't want to say smaller than me, but again, on a different level, because I was
Right.
on that level.
Yeah.
I've been in that level and I want to be on Bates's level. I asked him, he came up to my booth at a horror convention, and I'm like, how do I get 50,000 people through like you? And he giggled at me and he said, I forget how many years he's been doing it, right? 40 years or something. I'm like, I'm halfway
Yeah.
there. I'm still don't
Right.
have it. Yeah. So that's what he told me. You gotta spend money to make money, which I know. Yeah. But Devil's Last Laugh, Corey, I love Corey. He
Corey.
used to work for me. Yeah. So I go to his. It's really hard. I think last year he opened Friday night. I opened Saturday night, so I could go Friday night. And we're not open Sunday, so I try to go to Haunt Sunday. Hotel of Horror.
Yeah.
Mostly places that are kind of close because I'm tired on Sunday.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We
but,
try to keep our locals Friday and Sunday, and then we'll branch out Saturday, but that never works out that way.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's some great haunts that I would love to, like Dead Schoolhouse, and like I've seen the ones in St. Louis that you can go to when you go to
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, I've seen all those. But there's some there's some I'd really like, that Markov's that you talk about. There's a lot of places I would really, yeah, I know you love it. That's why I want to go. Where is it?
It's in Maryland. What's the name of the town?
It's not that far.
No, it's
No.
about
Dickerson.
2.5, 3 hours for us.
Yeah, okay.
Dickerson, Maryland. That's what.
Yeah. I could spend the night, if they're open on a Sunday, spend the night and go home the next day, probably.
There's a hotel 20 minutes
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
so
that's what
I
we
really
do.
do. Yeah, I really do want to go see more. But I got to tell you, there's nothing like making you guys scream. The best job in the world. It's not even a job. It's the best thing in the world. So I don't mind just spending my nights there and hearing all the stories and watching the cameras, and yeah.
That's true too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But I want to thank you for
Okay.
finally putting this together. I know we've been working on it for a while, but
Yeah.
stuff happens.
Thank you guys for having me. It was so good to see you. It was so good to see you at the haunt show. because
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you know, it's like we barely ever see each other. You get to come by, but yeah, it's always good to see you guys. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, we're definitely making it a point to get there this season. We'll definitely be there.
Awesome.
Um,
I can't wait to see you.
I appreciate it. Can't wait. You got anything else, Your Honor?
No, I can't wait to see the new attraction.
I know. I'm hyped.
Well, they should have it perfected till you get there.
Right.
Right?
Enough practice time, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, guys.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Don't
Thank you.
click out yet. I'm gonna
I won't.
do a quick goodbye and we'll I'll tell you where we're going.
Okay.
All
Sounds
right,
good.
guys. But I don't know when this airs. It might be before in the live show. You guys might already know. But what do you got? What do you got for them?
Bye.
Bye. All right,
Peace
guys.
out,
We'll see you
Milk
guys
Out.
soon. That's right.
Yeah.
We'll see you.